Doglapan. Doglapan is a book written by Ashneer Grover, the co-founder and CEO of PaVarOfLearning. The book is a mix of business advice, entrepreneurship insights, and a personal story of Ashneer's journey from a corporate employee to a successful entrepreneur. The book offers a candid look into the world of business and entrepreneurship in India, highlighting the challenges and opportunities that come with starting and running a successful startup. Ashneer shares his personal experiences and insights on topics such as fundraising, hiring the right team, building a successful product, and the importance of customer satisfaction. One of the most valuable aspects of the book is Ashneer's honesty and transparency in sharing his failures, as well as his successes. He shares his personal struggles and the lessons he learned from his mistakes, which provides valuable insights for aspiring entrepreneurs who may be facing similar challenges. Chapter 1. Inside Fire. The author Ashneer Grover shares his own story of how he found his hunger for entrepreneurship. The story serves as an inspiring example for anyone who is looking to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. His realization that there was a bigger world out there, beyond the limited perspective he had grown up with, sparked a hunger within him that ultimately led him to success. This hunger, or drive, is something that he believes is essential for anyone who wants to start a business or achieve any kind of significant success in life. What's interesting about Grover's perspective is that he suggests that everyone has their own unique source of hunger or motivation. For some, it may be a desire to create something new and innovative, while for others it may be a desire for financial independence or a sense of purpose. The key, however, is to identify that hunger within oneself before embarking on any significant endeavor. This message is particularly important in the world of entrepreneurship, where the path to success can be long and arduous, and obstacles are inevitable. Without a strong sense of passion and purpose, it can be difficult to stay motivated and push through the challenges that will undoubtedly arise. Chapter 2. A job can't make you rich. Ashneer Grover's message highlights that traditional job paths may not always provide the opportunities for significant wealth creation or achieving one's ambitions. While a job can offer stability and a steady income, there may be limits to earning potential and growth opportunities. Starting a business, on the other hand, has the potential for exponential growth and the ability to scale operations, leading to higher profits and greater financial success. However, the passage also acknowledges that starting a business is not for everyone. It requires a certain level of risk tolerance, perseverance, and a willingness to face uncertainty and failure. For individuals who value stability and security over the potential for wealth creation, pursuing a job may be a better fit. It's important for individuals to consider their own priorities, values, and personal circumstances when deciding which path to take. On-site are two individuals, John and Jane, who both have a passion for cooking and want to make a career out of it. John decides to pursue a career as a chef and lands a job at a restaurant. He works hard, earns a good salary, and enjoys the stability and security that comes with having a regular job. However, he realizes that his earning potential is limited, and he may not be able to achieve his goal of owning his own restaurant or being a renowned chef. On the other hand, Jane decides to start her own catering business. She works hard, takes risks, and invests her time and money into growing her business. It takes time, effort, and patience, but eventually, her business grows, and she is able to earn a significant amount of money. She also has the freedom to pursue her passion and do things her way, without being limited by the policies and procedures of a restaurant or a boss. In this example, both John and Jane have pursued their passion for cooking, but they have chosen different paths. John has chosen the stability and security of a job, whereas Jane has chosen the risk and potential reward of starting her own business. Both paths have their pros and cons, and it's up to the individual to decide which path is best for them based on their personal goals and preferences. The point being made in the passage is that starting a business may provide more opportunities for significant wealth creation and achieving big goals, but it's not for everyone. It requires a lot of hard work, patience, and the willingness to take risks. On the other hand, a job may provide stability and security, but it may not offer the same potential for growth and financial success as starting a business. Ultimately, it's important to choose a path that aligns with one's personal goals and values. Chapter 3. Spend time with rich people. The idea behind spending time with rich people is that it can be a valuable learning opportunity. According to Ashneer Grover, being around successful and wealthy individuals can help a person gain knowledge and insights into what it takes to achieve financial success. This can include learning about the mindset, habits, and strategies that successful people use to build wealth. By spending time with wealthy individuals, a person can also expand their network and make valuable connections that may be useful in their own personal and professional endeavors. Wealthy people often have access to resources and opportunities that may not be available to others, and being in their company can expose someone to these resources and opportunities. However, it is important to note that the goal of spending time with rich people should not be solely focused on material gain or personal enrichment. Instead, the focus should be on learning and personal growth. Additionally, it's important to be mindful of one's intentions and not use the relationship solely for personal gain. Building genuine relationships based on mutual respect and shared interests can lead to valuable connections and opportunities in the long run. Chapter 4. Don't be one-man army most education systems. The idea behind Don't Be One-Man Army is that in business, it's important to recognize that one person cannot do everything on their own. According to Ashneer Grover, being self-reliant may be an important skill, but it's not enough when it comes to starting and running a successful business. He believes that it's important to hire people with complementary skills and strengths to help you achieve your goals. For example, if you're a business owner who wants to build an application, you may know how to code, but it's still better to hire someone else to do it. This way, you can save time and focus on more important tasks that require your attention. By delegating tasks to others, you can free up your time and energy to focus on the big picture, strategic planning, and other critical areas of your business. The key takeaway here is that it's important to recognize your strengths and weaknesses and seek out help where needed. Building a team with complementary skills can help you achieve your business goals more efficiently and effectively. Additionally, working with others can also bring new ideas and perspectives to the table, leading to more innovative and successful outcomes. Chapter 5. You and Customer. The success of any business depends on its customers. Without customers, there can be no business. Therefore, it is crucial to prioritize the needs and satisfaction of your customers over everything else. You should always keep in mind that your customers are the reason you are in business, and they are the ones who ultimately decide the fate of your company. It is important to note that all other stakeholders in your business, including co-founders, investors, regulators, and competitors, also play important roles. However, your customers should always come first, as they are the ones who generate revenue for your business. Before starting a business, you should ask yourself whether you are willing to share your earnings with all the stakeholders involved. As a business owner, you should be prepared to give up a portion of your profits to pay for expenses such as employee salaries, investor returns, and regulatory fees. Despite the uncertainty and challenges that come with running a business, if you are passionate about what you do and you are excited by the prospect of serving your customers, then you will find a way to make it work. Ultimately, the real success story of your business will lie between you and your customers, as they are the ones who will determine whether your business is truly successful or not. Chapter 6. Put family first. Ashneer Grover is highlighting the importance of having a strong support system when starting a business. While the analogy of being kicked out of the house at May 18th seems harsh, it is meant to represent the idea that when you start a business, you are essentially on your own, and you need to have a solid foundation to fall back on. For many people, their family is that foundation. They are the ones who will support them through thick and thin, through the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. While friends and co-founders can also be supportive, they do not have the same level of commitment and loyalty that family members do. Ashneer also gives an example from his own experience as managing director of PaVarOfLearning. When the company was going through a rough patch, it was his family who bailed him out, not his friends or co-founders. This highlights the importance of having a strong support system in place, especially when things get tough. In summary, Ashneer Grover is emphasizing the importance of having a family or other strong support system when starting a business. This can provide a safety net and help entrepreneurs weather the challenges that come with entrepreneurship. Chapter 7. Word from the Ashneer Grover. In this chapter, Ashneer Grover's advice encourages aspiring entrepreneurs to take the leap and start their own venture, despite the fear of making mistakes. He believes that mistakes are an inevitable part of the entrepreneurial journey, and one should learn from them and move forward. However, he emphasizes the importance of making new mistakes instead of repeating the ones that others have already made. This means that entrepreneurs should strive to learn from the experiences of others, avoid repeating their mistakes, and try to make innovative errors of their own. Moreover, Ashneer's personal journey and lessons serve as a great inspiration and source of learning for young entrepreneurs. His advice encourages them to take calculated risks, work hard, and remain passionate about their vision. Finally, Ashneer believes that success should be measured not just by financial gain, but also by the impact one's venture has on society. Entrepreneurs should strive to create a positive change in the world and make a difference in people's lives. In summary, Ashneer Grover's message is clear and simple: go ahead and build your own venture, learn from mistakes, be innovative, and strive to create a positive impact on society. Chapter 8. Be the first to liquidate. The advice here is for founders to prioritize their own financial well-being by being proactive about liquidating their stock options in the company. The example given is that of Vijay Shekhar Sharma, founder of Paytm, who sold some of his shares during the company's IPO and then bought them back later at a lower price. The key message is that founders should not be shy about selling their shares, particularly during secondary sale opportunities, which can include private sales or stock repurchases by the company itself. It is important for founders to plan ahead for these opportunities and ensure that all sales happen through them, rather than in the open market. Additionally, the advice suggests that founders should negotiate for more shares with investors whenever they deliver significant milestones beyond expectations, as a way to offset the dilution of their ownership. Finally, founders are encouraged to plan for tax payouts and ensure they have the resources to cover them. Overall, the advice emphasizes the importance of founders taking care of their own financial interests, even as they work hard to build their business. By being proactive about liquidating their shares and negotiating for more ownership, founders can ensure they are not left out of the financial benefits of their hard work. The end.